make yourself more than just a man. If you devote yourself to an ideal, then you become something else entirely.
Back in my episode 1 video, I talked about how the thrust from the Batmobile is not fire. The reason it does not burn the cop car is because the blue energy is pushing against the air, not through it. Basically, the distance the blue energy needed to propel the Batmobile forward was less than the distance between the Batmobile and the cop car, while actual fire would hit the cop car the same way aircraft thrust travels behind the aircraft.
Alfred, I'm on my way. I need you to prepare a few things.
Based on the time of day, Batman picked up the items he asked Alfred for before the final battle. The 2 items he needed are the Bat Glider and the Sonic device. Since the Batmobile has no storage area for the Bat Glider, remember back in the Penguin episode, Batman carries the Sonic device on the outside of the utility belt. He does not carry it on a regular basis. Throughout the series, Batman will use various configurations of gadgets in the utility belt, and not the usual configuration every time. You may not have noticed, but when we first see Langstrom, he is gray. But when we last see him, he is human skin color. It shows whether the Man-Bat serum is still inside him or not. Well, at least small amounts. This even shows Langstrom has been taking the serum since before the episode. Not sure how no one actually noticed a gray scientist walking around.
Hold up. The Batman nails thugs for us again, and this is the thanks he gets?
Ethan mentions not only the word thug, but also again, which means off-screen Batman has continued to stop normal criminals, not just the supervillains.
Wayne Industries.
Will not be till Season 5 that we see the Batcave that is under Wayne Industries. That Batcave is the size of a warehouse, while the main one we see in the show is much larger. When he used the Batphone device, we hear a much different noise than the usual noise it makes. It could be this was the original noise the show creators came up with. Batman running quickly during this rooftop scene is not for quick running animation. He really does run that fast. Echolocation eyesight that Man-Bat has is cool, but I am not sure if bats actually see like that. This sunlight scene, where Batman's cape is flowing, looks so cool. One of my favorite scenes so far in the series. I think that is a new entrance and exit for the Batmobile. I will have to check previous episodes to make sure. Batwave phone device apparently has a quick park function along with the usual park near me function. However, I find it odd that the cops did not hear the ringing noise or the Batmobile.
I'm no longer the only bat in town.
Even though it is a ground-based vehicle, the Batmobile has an air tracking radar. I assume it is more advanced than the radars airliners use, and it is mounted in the front of the Batmobile.
I don't have time for this.
See a larger version of the smoke pellet. This was most likely carried on the outside. However, it is not a part of the usual loadout, and was not one of the items Batman asked Alfred to prepare. Grapple hook can launch the bat trackers. However, the scene does not show that the tracker was in the utility belt. It was not originally in the grapple. The grapple is stored in back of belt. Bat Tracker sent the information to the Batmobile's air tracking radar. That information was on the altitude, speed, and location of Man-Bat. Batmobile throttle works just like a military aircraft since it has multiple quick-access buttons, while a normal car's throttle is just for changing gears. Information the tracker sent to the Batmobile can also be sent to the belt computer device, and I assume that it is also sent to the Batcomputer as well. I forget if he used them before, but Batman also has miniature batarangs. These are smaller and not the same shape as the usual batarangs.
Is the better bat.
Black parts of the Batglider are the fabric, while the silver parts are the lightweight metal. The blue portion is the thrusters. This combination allows Batman to store it under his cape. Batglider even has a function that allows it to reel in the cape so it does not get in the way. We, however, do not see how it works exactly.
Time changes nearly everything, but the mission and the legend of the Batman lives on.